Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is an LC phone system update, and this is a lot of awesome stuff that we're doing to continue to fight through A2P 10 DLC process here. So over the weekend, we learned a lot of great lessons. Overall, what we learned is A2P 10 DLC is not nearly as bad as we thought it could be, which is awesome news, but there's definitely some things where we're running into some quarter cases. So the dev team jumped on it and is releasing a couple of items here to try to help with some of those things. So let's walk through this together, and I'll kind of try to bring you through both the issue and hopefully the solution that we proposed at the same time. So first up, A2P Verified Status for numbers. So introducing A2P Verified Status at the number level. So the idea here is that sole prop brands and campaigns will only have one number linked to them in the UI. So, okay, really quickly. So sole prop registration. So this is kind of a two-part area. So one, if you've registered as a sole prop, realize that basically means you are one. And there's a limitation there, which is that you can only have one active number at a time. And so we've made it so that we sort of make it so that's automatically the case. We highlight it in the UI and all that awesome stuff. And then also, some people's sole prop brands were being reversed. And what was really going on there is people were registering as sole props when they really weren't sole props. So if you have an EIN, that means you're an LLC, an S Corp, a C Corp, and I'm trying to think, there's probably something else I missed there, but basically you're not a sole prop. You need to be registering under the right thing. Now, the good news there, of course, is you do get expanded capabilities like multiple numbers, so forth and so on. So anyways, standard brands and campaigns can have multiple numbers. That's the EIN folks. Note this would be visible for non-verified numbers at the moment. Also coming soon for changing the verified number in the case of sole prop, or adding a new number in the standard brand will be available in the UI. So the idea is if you're a sole prop, it's easy to switch numbers or get new numbers, etc. And same thing for standard brand. So we'll kind of make those enhancements as we go along. All right, now let's jump over to toll-free numbers here. And so toll-free registration flow, this. You can see we've added sample examples. That's funny. We've added examples in the form, so just to show you, because a lot of people are like, well, wait a second, what the heck am I supposed to put in this field? We've added examples to make that easy. If it were me, I would copy and paste. That's just my deal. Obviously, we fixed the postal code validation to allow non-numeric text for people who like, let's say in Canada, I think there's alphanumeric, so forth and so on. And then A2P flow. So here's some use case. Sorry, more examples on the next screen over. And then let's see, A2P flow enhancements. Okay, we gave more priority on only one phone number allowed in the sole prop brand, just so that right here, as you're choosing that, you can see what the limitations are, and added more prominent only one number allowed. Just trying to help people understand, hey, listen, there are some limitations here. Fix some bugs here. Let's see, there's some internal optimizations. You can look at those if you're interested. Yep. Otherwise, I think that is all. So anyways, really just trying to continue to hammer down on making registration easier for all of you with A2P 10 DLC. And we'll continue to do this more and more and more. We're also working in the background, and I'm not gonna make any promises here, but basically working on the ability to take an EIN and a company name and run it up against an external database, because a lot of times people are remembering what they registered their name under. So, and this is pretty common, like Bob's Towing is what you call yourself, but maybe it was like Bob's Towing space Inc. period, comma, I don't know, whatever. And that Inc. period, comma is getting people in trouble. So anyways, we're gonna try to bring that functionality in if we can to try to help people with just that registration. But either way, it's gonna get better. And on the other note, we're also gonna start to see a radical scaling down of the time that it takes to get registered. It may still take a little while to get there, but we will see it, so that is good news. So anyways, I hope all of you have an awesome Monday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.